Potomac with the official opening of the PBR. Well, I'm world champion Rob Smets, and for the next couple hours I have the pleasure of being your host for this evening's action-packed festivities. I got one quick question. Are y'all ready to have some fun on a Wednesday night? Not bad, not bad. All right, I tell you what. The rules to bull riding. We're not at a golf tournament. The louder you get, the more fun you have. The harder my cowboys are going to try, the better the animals are going to perform. So I'm going to ask one more quick time. Eric, you better be behind this. Are y'all ready to have fun on a Wednesday night? That's what I'm talking about. All right, I'll tell you what. As a Bitterroot Ford F-350 pulls back into the arena, you know, 19 years ago, the PBR started out on a dream. 20 guys, they put $1,000 in the hat. $1,000 a piece. 19 years later, after starting out with just 6 events and a $500,000 tour, now it's a multi-million-dollar corporation. All right? The best bull riders in the world. Offices in 5 countries. They sanction over 150 events a year. Missoula, Montana being one of them. Cream, well, it always rises to the top. And we've got some of the best guys right here tonight. From down in New South Wales, my good friend, how about a round of applause for Mr. Ben Jones? All right, Ben Jones, 33 years old, $350,000 in career earnings, 3 times to the PBR finals. He's already got 3rd, the big bull riding the villains of the PBR just recently, trying to keep himself on the Built Ford Tough Tour. Let's move on. The next man, well, he's number 47 in the standings. How about it if we bring a guy in from West Glacier, Montana, Mr. Bo Hill? Bo Hill, a 4-time PBR qualifier, $350,000 in career earnings. Proud, if we could just keep him healthy. Has been on the injury report on and off throughout his career, and tough cowboy. Cowboy up, he's all about it. Now, the next guy, well, I like to call him a friend. Tupelo, Oklahoma. How about it for Mr. Cord McCoy? Obviously, as you hear that round of applause, you all know Mr. McCoy, well, the Amazing Race. He'll put it on the edge for us. We're going to get to see plenty of that tonight. I've got one more guy on the back of the pickup truck. Young gun, never been to the PBR finals. Why is he there? Because you know what? As we were getting ready for the event tonight, he just found out that he's going to be at the Built Ford Tough Series in Tulsa, Oklahoma. How about it for Mr. Jory Marcus? Wait 1 second here now. That wasn't bad. I forgot to say something. How about it for Jory Marcus, Missoula, Montana? Ladies and gentlemen, as those 4 guys stand out before you tonight, as I mentioned, we've got some of the best in the West right here. We're going to have a big time. I want you to look now down to the east end of the arena as the flag that's being brought in by Jenica O'Neill of the Missoula Bone and Joint Sports Medicine Program comes out into the arena. 29 years ago, Dr. Keith Peterson started this organization. We've got 3 great doctors, trainers here tonight. Jay Schaefer, Terry Terrell, and Jason Schaefer. 29 years they're here to make sure that our bull riders are well taken care of tonight. How about a round of applause for the best sports medicine program in the country? We'll look back down the east end one more time, and the flag of the great state of Montana rolls into the arena. Mariah Risikora, Miss Rodeo, Montana. That leaves one flag left. And as Old Glory rolls into the arena tonight with Missoula Stampede Queen Erica Blau, I've got a few things I want you to think about. You know, 236 years ago, our forefathers got together and they signed a Declaration of Independence, creating a free nation, our United States of America. Since that time, well, Old Glory, she's been tested. She's persevered in wars overseas. World War I, World War II. Korea, Vietnam, Desert Storm, Iraqi freedom. We're still in Afghanistan. Many Americans have made the ultimate sacrifice. Unfortunately, she's even been tested right here on her own home soil. December 7th, 1941. 2,400 Americans lost their lives at Pearl Harbor. And in April of 1995, 167 Americans lost their lives at the bombing of the Alfred P. Murrah building in Oklahoma City. And then, yes, September 11th, 2001. 2,750 Americans lost their lives at the attack on the World Trade Center. So I ask, as you look upon Old Glory tonight, that you might think about the sacrifices that have been made so that we might enjoy a way of life that so few in this world will ever experience. We are blessed. We are free. And I hope that you agree with me when I say, may God bless America! Ladies and gentlemen, while you're standing, I'm going to ask, if you haven't already, please keep your cover off and join us in one of the greatest freedoms of all, the freedom of prayer, to be followed by the national anthem. Dear Lord, we ask that you have your hand on the arena tonight, Father, that you be with our cowboys and our animal athletes and help them perform to the best of their ability. Father, we ask that you be with the men and women that are overseas fighting for the freedoms that we enjoy here at home. And we ask that you be with their loved ones waiting for them to come back home, and have an especially loving and caring hand on the families whose loved ones gave all. Father, we ask that you be with our president and the powers that be to make the right decisions. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Ladies and gentlemen, as he rides in a horseback right now, how about a round of applause for Mr. Mark Davis as he sings our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light, 'twas so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, and the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Oh, yes, sir! Thank you, Mr. Marty! Well, as everything rolls on out of the arena, we're about ready. Missoula, are you ready for some fun on a Wednesday night? All right, come on, we're going to have to pick it up. Well, as they roll on out of the arena, I want you to notice that good-looking F-350 one more time. Bitterroot Motors are proud sponsors of bringing you the PBR. All right. Right now, I've got the opportunity. I want to introduce to you the bodyguards tonight. The bullfighters. Cowboy lifesavers right here on my right in the black and yellow. How about a round of applause for Stillwater, Oklahoma, Mr. Joe Butler. And over there on my right in the red and black, how about a round of applause for Dusty Duba, Weatherford, Texas. And ladies and gentlemen, your entertainer tonight with his house out there in the Coors Can from Saratoga Springs, New York. I did say Saratoga, New York. How about it for Dusty Barrett? My cowboy pickup man out here tonight, the Bull Ropers, Mr. Bobby Marriott, J2 Brown, and Tomas Garcia Lasso. El Charro Extraordinaire out there tonight. My judges, Scott Brennan, Sterling Lamb. We're going to start it off with Dallin Duncan, Duchesne, Utah on J-Man. Shoot number 2, Ruby's Cafe. Now, shoot number 1, pardon me. Ironworkers. Ooh, thank you, Joe Butler. All right, now, the rules. 8-second ride is what it takes. One hand in the rope, one hand in the air. You are not allowed to touch the animal with your free hand at any time during the 8-second ride. That will get you a disqualification. 1 to 25 points from each judge on how well the rider rides. 1 to 25 points from each judge on how well the animal performs. Let's move it on up. Cody Wortman, Boulder, Montana. Whoa, wait, we're starting this off all wrong, Dusty. I said Boulder, Montana. Woo, yeah. Well, unfortunately, it's not going to work for a good Montana cowboy tonight. Let's try it again. Watch my Bitterroot Motors bullman. Watch Tomas with the flat loop. Ocean wave around him. One more time. Watch right here. Yes. El Charro Extraordinaire right there. I told you, you're going to have some fun with us tonight. Now, come on. The louder you get, the better they're going to try for you.
We got the Wild Bunch down here.
The Wild Bunch, have you found the Wild Bunch? We need a Wild Bunch.
Yeah, they just went, woo!
Well, they're going to have to get louder than that, Dusty.
You know what that is? Woo!
What is that?
That's a redneck trying to whistle.
All right, let's go to switchback. Shoot number 5, H&E Equipment. Anybody know anyone from West Glacier, Montana? Well, here he is, one of our featured bull riders of the evening. This is Bo Hill. Watch, I need you to help him. We need the momentum on the bull rider side. Help him. Come on, Bo. Well, unfortunately, it's not going to work for a good Montana cowboy. Let him hear from you, Missoula. All right, this is the deal. The momentum is on the bull side. Dusty and I, we need your help. The next cowboy that comes out, I want you to blow the roof off those grandstands over there. We got to get on the bull rider side. We've got to change some things, and it's going to take your help. everything pulled and set. Chute number 4, Senex, Mountain West. The Cowboy, well, he's one of our features. Missoula, Montana, this is Jory Marcus. All right. As I told you earlier, he just found out next week he will be at the Built Ford Tough Series in Tulsa. Help him! Come on, Missoula, he's one of your own. Don't get that quiet on us. All right, McLeod, Kansas. The Bull, Trick or Treat, Red Eye Rodeo Company. Chute number 3, Noons. That's where the action's coming from. The young bull rider right here, Skeeter Kingsolver. Just got done winning a big check down in Goodland, Kansas last Wednesday night at the PBR event right there. Climbing the ladder, trying to be one of the top 35 guys, getting the opportunity to go to Las Vegas, Bright Lights, Big City. $1 Million Cowboys are made right there. Help the young man from Kansas now. Get ready. We're just about there. Come on, Skeeter. Get the money. Here we go. Well, all these bulls are about as tough as the Bitterroot Motors Ford pickup trucks tonight. Good job, Tomas. All right, as we roll back down to the other end, Vans, chute number 10 down at the other end, another one of our featured cowboys. A week ago, I was in his home country. Gary LeFew and I went over to Queensland, Australia to Rockhampton and put on a bull riding and a bullfighting school. We put it on for 2 weekends. Let me tell you what, there's a reason the Aussies are here. They're full of grit. We need to ride this one. I need your help. Do you want to see a little dancing tonight? Well, if you want to see Ben Jones dance for us, then you're going to have to get behind him and help him ride one. When the gate bangs open, you get loud. Watch this man from Australia, because he is going to go at one. Chute number 10, here we go. Help him, help him. Ladies and gentlemen, Ben Jones! How about you're gonna like this? 85 and a half. Well, watch my Bitterroot Motors pickup men escort this bull out of the arena. 85 and a half points on Gio. We want to take this opportunity right now also to thank a lot of our great sponsors. Of course, Bitterroot Motors, Missoula Bone and Joint, the Missoulian, to name a few. We're going to get ready now to roll on. Another feature cowboy, Tupelo, Oklahoma. You've watched him on the Amazing Race, traveling all over the world trying to get first. They came close. Let's see if we can help him become first place right here in Missoula tonight. How about a round of applause for Mr. Cord McCoy? Now, it's a flat braided rope. They pull it to a tightness that they're comfortable with, across the palm of their hand, behind their wrist, back through the palm of their hand, literally tying themselves on. Watch right here. Slide up, get up over the front of the shoulders. The last place you want to be is back at the back end of that bull. That's the rumble seat. You don't want to be there. Watch. He's got him. Come on. There you go. See what happens when we start cheering, making some noise. We get momentum on our side, and I like it a lot. $88 points. 88. As that rounds out section number 1, 88 points for Tupelo, Oklahoma's Cord McCoy, 85 and a half points for Mr. Ben Jones. Did you enjoy section number 1 of the Bitterroot Motors bull riding?
I'm glad you let me in here.
Wait, Dusty.
What?
Dusty, what are you doing?
We got a little time in between bull riding sections. I'm going to demonstrate my bull whipping skills.
Where in the world did you learn to bullwhip in Saratoga Springs, New York?
I bought a DVD off a QVC TV and I learned how to bullwhip.
You have QVC TV in Saratoga Springs?
That's where it's based out of, New York. It's like the Home Shopping Network. Anybody bought anything off of that network? Yeah, that lady's going, woo, woo, woo. Her husband's going,
Her husband's going, I knew it.
Yeah. So I'm going to demonstrate my bullwhipping skills. Are you ready?
Okay, let's see it. Wait.
What?
That's wrong.
It's wrong? Well, I didn't have time to practice.
You need to have the handle of the whip, not the tip of the whip.
Oh, okay. Okay,
All
like
right.
this. All right. Now just swing it around like this.
Swing it around.
Crack.
Okay, wait.
What?
You've got to swing it around and then you've got to break your wrist with it.
Break my wrist? I don't want to break my wrist.
Huh?
I don't want to break my wrist with it.
Just pop it right. Oh! No.
What?
You
said break?
Snap it out there.
Oh, toss it out there.
Toss it out there.
Toss it out there. Okay, here we go.
No.
What do you mean, no?
When you toss it out there, you still have to hold the handle of the whip.
Well, that's important information you needed to tell me.
I thought you watched it on the QVC DVD.
I told you I bought it. I didn't tell you I was watching much of it.
Well, obviously you haven't watched it.
Oh, did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard that, but I'm going to tell you what.
I did that.
You better be careful.
Hey, yeah, let's do it again. Yeah. Hey, Rob, I'm getting pretty good.
You are.
Woohoo! Yeah. Ta-da!
Come on, give him a round. Not bad for a boy from New York.
This is easy. I'm going to try to double crack it now.
You're going to try to double pop it?
Yeah, I'm going to try to pop it out in front of me and pop it out behind me.
Like
I'm going to pop it out there and then I'm going to pop it out there. You ready?
All right, let's see.
I'm new at this, so. Yeah, ta-da! Woo-hoo! Yeah, this is getting easier. How about 3 pops?
3 pops?
Yeah.
I think you better stop at 2.
No.
Where are you going
pop it
with
out
it?
there, I'm gonna pop it over here, and then I'm gonna pop it behind me.
Do you know what's going to happen? You better be careful when you pop it behind you. 1, 2.
Here we go. Oh! Don't try that at home.
I told you.
I think I hurt my hiney, but I'm not sure.
What did you do to your hiney?
It hit it pretty hard. I think it put a crack in it.
A crack in your hiney?
Yes, look at.
I don't want to look at your hiney.
You don't want to look at my hiney?
No. They don't want to look at your hiney. Which way's the crack? Whoops.
We don't have wind like that in New York.
Your cactus took a rest.
Maybe Rob, you need to come out here and hold it.
No, I don't think I want to try to hold it. I've seen the way you handle that whip.
How about if you just hold one of the flowers for me, because I'm going to whip some targets now.
Hold one of the flowers. Well, you know, if you were an expert whip man, you would be able to pop one of those flowers right off the top of that cactus.
All right, I'll try it. I ain't got, cactus. Oh, I'm new at this.
Okay.
Oh!
How about it, Missoula?
Yeah! I think I ought to be doing the advertisement for it.
I'm going to say you're doing pretty handy.
Wow, look at Rob. 2 whips, 2 hands.
2 whips, 2 hands. That's going to be real dangerous now. Look. Come on, Missoula, help him a little bit.
Thank you.
First time east of the Mississippi. Now what?
Woohoo!
We're going to pop flowers off both sides?
One on the right, one on the left. Are you ready?
Let's see.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, you know what you got to do?
What?
You've got to get closer.
Okay.
Dusty.
What?
You have to get closer. No, way closer. You've got to be able to reach them. Well, I guess that's one way to get closer. All right, let's see it.
Come on! Woohoo! All right, for the grand finale, we're gonna pop it behind my back.
Behind your back?
Yeah.
No,
Grand finale.
be careful, Dusty, stop.
Oh!
Dusty, your britches, ladies and gentlemen, from Saratoga Springs, New York, whip pumper extraordinaire, Mr. Dusty Barrett. You better hide that behind.
I'm trying.
Well, as we get ready to go on with some more of the bull riding, our good things at Mickelson Rock, we want to thank them very much. 18 years in the business. They hauled in this great sand to make the footing in the arena very good for us. We appreciate them. Also, Montana Silversmith. Thanks to Earl and Bertha Prime Foundation for their generous donations to the Floriculture Horsemanship Kids Tractor Pull and the Cast Iron Chef Competition on Sunday. Now, let's get ready to move on down to section number 2 of the bull riding. Are you ready for some more Bitterroot Ford bull riding? All right, Missoula, Montana is where this man's from. We're going to come one more time. Jory Marcus. Portland Trailers. Jory Marcus, as I mentioned, well on his way to Tulsa, Oklahoma, to the Bill Ford Tough Series. We've got to get momentum on his side. When the gate bangs open, he's yours, Missoula. I want you to get behind him. Look out! Well, it didn't work so well for Mr. Marcus. Let your hometown boy hear from you. Ladies and gentlemen, you might be wondering, why did you see Jory a second time? Well, I'll tell you what, this is a 2-go-round competition. The PBR had opened it up to where they could enter. Jory said, you know what, this is my hometown crowd. I want the opportunity to perform in front of them. He entered this competition twice. We're going to see him on 4 bulls tonight. Cowboy athlete? Well, that's a cowboy athlete at his finest. Tonganoxie, Kansas. Straight jacket. Timmy Vaughn. Red Eye Rodeo Company one more time. Chute number 9, Village Senior. Come on, start getting rowdy over there, Missoula. We need a little noise. Ryan Sankey's going to turn it up. I need you to turn it up. Come on with the music, Miss Ryan. Well, unfortunately, it didn't work for Timmy Vaughn. We're going to move on. Irricana, Alberta. Josh Burks. Thomas the Train is the bull. Now, here's a good one. Last night, Hernal John was 86.5 points on this bull right here. At the moment, we've got an 88 from Cord McCoy, 85.5 for Ben Jones. I am sure that Josh would like to ride this one for at least 86.5. Just about set to go, Senex Mountain West, that's where we're coming from. In the Bitterroot Motors PBR right here at the Western Montana Fair. He's got him. He's got him. You gotta wanna win. Oh, round and round, I'm looking to my judges. Unfortunately, reached down and touched him with the free hand prior to the 8-second whistle. Missoula, all he's going to get is what you have for him tonight. Woo, are we having fun tonight or what? Are you having fun, Dusty? I'm having fun. A lot of fun. I want to know what this lady buys on QVC, though. What does she buy on QVC? Have you asked her yet? She's not even paying attention to me. I got all kinds of stuff. I got a yard full of pink flamingos. Pink flamingos? I got every Gia cut you can imagine. All right. Chance Roberts, Jewett, Illinois. The bull, Little Shyster. Watch this one. He's a handful. Chute number 4, Senex Mountain West. That's where we're coming from. Actually from Nunes. Riding left-handed, coming out of a left-hand delivery. Most bull riders like a bull that spins into the riding hand. We call that into the office. Watch right here. Trying to get this animal to stand squarely in the chute. Whoop, Dusty? He's getting a little anxious in there. I missed it. Was it good? Well, there was a little jumping kick. It's a good thing he had a helmet on, I'll put it that way. Whoops. Now, Dusty, he went down. You know what we call that, don't you? What do we call that? Ground beef. a handful. Chance Roberts, the young man from Illinois, he's got one road. Let's see what my judges say. I like it on the one side. Mr. Brady. I like it on this side. How about 85 points for Chance? So far we have an 88, an 85 and a half, and an 85-point ride. Let's move it on down. The bull, Bad Hat Harry. Last night, Jared Farley was 86 and a half points on this bull. Tonight, guess who has him? Tony McFarland. Where is he from? Missoula, Montana. Ruby's Cafe, that's where we're getting ready to come to you from. Also, don't forget tonight, Shane Klaus at the Beer Garden after the bull ride, and he'll be performing there for us. All right, just about set to go. Slide up slow and easy. Right hand delivery, here we go. Look out. He's all right, he got a little left tap, but he could sure use a little help from you right now. Well, since we're getting pumped up here a little bit, let's stay in Missoula, Montana. Shaken, not stirred. Bo Nordahl. Chute number 1, iron worker chute. Bo Nordahl, just about set. They're putting the tone for the ride. You start out behind Dusty, it's awful hard to play catch up on the caliber of bulls that we have right here. The iron worker chute. You got any iron workers back there in Saratoga Springs?
No, I think we just purchase all our iron from out here.
Do ya?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. Why do you ask me so difficult questions?
Difficult question.
Difficult.
What do they do in Saratoga Springs?
You ain't gonna believe what we do.
Just about set to go. We'll finish this discussion in a moment. Mr. Bo, it's all yours. We're about set to go. Bo Hill, standing right back there on the backside, giving him some words of encouragement right here. The Montana boys are sticking together. Well, Missoula, it didn't work from him, but he can hear you now. He's one of yours. Hooray! All right, what do they do in Saratoga Springs?
It is the northeast capital of the world when it comes to thoroughbred racehorses.
Thoroughbred racehorses?
Yeah, we race thoroughbreds. We have the travelers and all that kind of stuff. So every morning I have to get out there and exercise them thoroughbreds.
You exercise the thoroughbreds?
We don't ride like them cowboys do. We get on them thoroughbreds and we just go.
Tomas is laughing at you. He thinks that's an awful funny way to ride a horse.
Well, that's because he's on a quarter horse.
Yes, but that's because Tomas is a charro extraordinaire right there. Strider Leverton, Fertile, Utah, Titanium Cup is the next cowboy. Watch Tomas, the Ocean Wave, one more time. I tell you what, he's showing off a little bit tonight, but starting tomorrow night through Saturday at the PRCA Rodeo, you want to see full action from Mr. Garcia Lasso? Right there, that's a little bit for you tonight. Watch him. Always with a smile on his face. The jump, we got him. All the way through it. Watch. Strider Leverton, Fertile, Utah. for a good cowboy. I'm saying we're going to have to go up north, way up north, across the border to get one road. From up in British Columbia, 150-mile house to be exact. The bull is tightrope. The cowboy, Kyle Lozier. Here's flooring. Chute number 6. That's where the action's going to come from. Missoula, we need you to get a little bit loud. I'm going to turn Ryan loose with the music. She's going to get you going. Let's go. We got to help the man from British Columbia. It's all yours. Come on, we got some rednecks in the crowd. Let's get loud. Big wheels of turning, carry me home like you. Well, I introduced them earlier, but I'll tell you what, they just did a bang-up job for you. Mr. Dusty Duba and Joe Butler making sure he got away safely. How about a round of applause for our bullfighters? So as we conclude section number 2, we've got an 85-point ride for Chance Roberts on Little Shyster. 88 points, Gordon McCoy's in the lead. 85.5, Ben Jones second. Chance Roberts with an 85-point score. That's the top 3 places at the moment. Hey Dusty.
Hey, what?
What are you doing?
I'm going for the world record.
With you later. Alright, are you ready for section number 3 of the Bitterroot Motors PBR? Well, I see the long lady man with the Jack Daniels on his back. That could only mean one thing. West Glacier, Montana. Round number 2. This is a 2-go-round competition tonight. Slim to nothing. Robinson Bull Riding Company. Brendan Clark, well, he was 86 points on this bull last night. Bo Hill, he'd like to be that this evening. Senex Mountain West, chute number 4, that's where we're getting ready to come from. Gordon McCoy giving him some words of encouragement, getting ready to pull that rope to a tightness he likes. It's a flat braided bull rope. Come on, Missoula. I need you to get your hands together. We need to get loud. We need the Montana man to be 90 points. Help him. We're just about set to go. Missoula, when the gate banks open, you help our friend from West Glacier. They were 86 last night. That means we can be 90 tonight. Bo Hill sliding up, just about set to go. Easing up there. Nods his head, here we go. Well, it didn't work. You know what to do, Missoula. Alright, we're going to roll ahead. Chute number 3, noon chute. We're going to stay up in this part of the country. 968, Larry, Robinson Rodeo Company is the bull. The cowboy, well, you're going to like this. He's from right here in Missoula. One more time, I want you to watch my Bitterroot Motors pickup man ease this bull on out of the arena right here. The strength of an F350 horsepower right there. Watch the good buckskin horse, the black horse. We're going to ease him on out. Pull, cowboy, pull! They got him pulled on out. We're there.
Good job, guys.
Now, Tom McFarland, Missoula, Montana. All right, Tony's just about set to roll. Now, once again, right hand down, left hand delivery. The first jump's going to set the tone. Got to get out over that front end, Dusty. Don't start out behind. Don't get back on the back side of that bull. You've got to stay up over the front shoulders. Bend like that, you put weight on your behind, the pressure goes off your legs go to flopping, off feet you're going to come, Dusty. Squeeze with the thighs of your legs, Dust. Keep your hand closed. A leg on each side, your mind in the middle, riding. Unfortunately, no luck for Mr. McFarland. Are y'all having fun on a Wednesday night, Missoula? I'm having fun. And we want to take this opportunity one more time to thank our good friends Bitterroot Motors, Missoula Bone and Joint Sports Medicine. The Missoulian, they've got the news for you. Also Mickelson Rock, Montana Silversmith, the Prime family, Pepsi, Parts Plus, Murdoch's, Flying Age Stables, KLS Hydraulics, Fox 23-2, Lucas Oil, Paradise Falls, and Silver Tip Casino. We're going to move on down. McLeod, Kansas. Trainwrecks the Bull, the Cowboy. Skeeter, Kingsolver. Ruby's Cafe, that's where we're coming at you from. Skeeter, a no score on his first ball tonight. Come on, Skeeter. Come on, Missoula. Well, we've got one ridden. The young man that just got done winning a big check in Goodland, Kansas. Let's see what we can add to that for him tonight. 40, 43 and a half. How about 83 and a half points?
You can certainly tell it's a bull.
All right. Let's move up to Irricana, Alberta. Josh Burks coming out of chute number 1. Chicks and Chaps. That's the bull. Tomorrow, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, we've got the Chicks and Chaps going on right here. Come on out, join us. We're going to be able to explain what happens around here for you. Pretty ladies. Now, it's just about set to roll. Josh is getting everything pulled just right. This bull coming out of a left-hand delivery, riding left-handed, shoot, turn back to the left. Bull riders like a bull that comes what we call into their office. Missoula, come on. Get your hands together. Let's help this young man. Have a little fun with us on a Wednesday night. Ryan, she's going to turn it up. I need you to put your hands together. Come on, Missoula. Come on, Missoula. Dusty will lead ya. He's got him. Come on. Well, that bull put it into reverse. I'll tell you what, a little bit of a fancy backup move. Let's see what my judges have. Ladies and gentlemen, he's going to get the opportunity to do it again. He's talking to Ike Sankey. What do you think? You want to see him go again?
Woo, yeah. They're go-getters. It'd be crazy to get out another one.
Are we going? He said yes. Yes, man, he's going to take another one. So, let's go down to Bitterroot. That would be the bull. It's the Bitterroot Motors PBR. The cowboy, well, how fitting. Bitterroot Motors, Bitterroot Bull, Missoula, Montana Cowboy, Bo Nordal. Dusty, did you see that get off?
Wow.
That's hard on body parts.
Won't break his ankles, really.
He won't ever break his ankles getting off like that.
Whew. It's getting exciting.
All right, well, we got a little bit exciting and we got close. We rode 1 for 6. We need to go for 8. Serendipity is the bull. 800. Robinson Rodeo Company. The cowboy, well, bull number 3 for him tonight. This is Missoula's own Jory Marcus. All right, Missoula. 88 points is the score to beat. Smoke on the water. A little deep purple. We need you to get a little bit loud. Pick it up. The wilder it gets, the more Jory Marcus likes it. All right. Well, you can see about that second go-around, Jory happened to be pulled down, reached, slapped that animal with a free arm. Not going to be a score for him tonight. Let your young man from Missoula know you appreciate him tonight. Watch Tomas right here. Woo! Oh, yes.
Caught him by the nose.
Well, up there in Saratoga Springs, you're used to winning by a nose, aren't you?
Yes, I'm all about that.
In that old thoroughbred racing?
Yeah.
All right. We're looking down to our gate right now. We're getting ready to bring in a man that's been here for several years. Tell you what, Jack and Helen Eden are coming in with their mule team right here. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Jack is 84 years young. I was talking with Mr. Eden earlier this evening. He had his first team of mules run off with him at the age of 5 years old. He said dealing with mules sometimes is a lot easier than dealing with people. I don't know if those mule team's going to run off with you at 5 years old. You can see, you should feel that man's hand. His grip, the strength of him, doesn't get around quite like he used to, but he's still there with a smile on his face. Miss Helen, well, she's been with him over 50 years. A great couple. Getting ready to come on down the track right here. When he comes on into the arena this evening, I want you to give him a big time Missoulian welcome. We're just about set. We're getting a couple more dignitaries loaded in the back of the wagon is what I found out. You know, we've already had an 88-point score for Cord McCoy, 85 points Chance Roberts, 85.5 Ben Jones in second. Fourth place at the moment, Skeeter Kingsolver with an 83.5 point ride. Here we come right now. Mr. Jack and Helen Eaton in the back of the wagon. Our general manager of the Western Montana Fair, Mr. Steve Earle. And how about a round of applause for Eric Ogren representing Bitterroot Motors. We want to talk about partnership. That's what it's all about. Western Montana Fair and Bitterroot Ford. That's what it's all about. Good partnerships. Proud to bring you 2 nights of the PBR here this year. Now, as Mr. Eden eases that mule team around the arena right here, I want you to watch the mastery of how he handles these mules. Puts them through their paces. Back in the day, well, that's how things got done around here. No cars, gotta haul things into town, fill the wagon. Into the figure 8 pattern. Watch him as he goes around the barrel out there, that Coors barrel. Well, we're gonna go on down the pin a little ways. Nice little jog trot by that good-looking 4 abreast mule team.
We hot, Rob?
You are hot, Mr.
We ain't as
Earle.
hot as we were last night.
You're not as hot as last night. Oh, we're hot. Missoula, how hot are we?
We're looking good.
We're looking good. We're having a good time.
I want to thank you, Rob, for the great job you've done announcing. I've learned a lot from you in the last couple of days, and I think I won't need you next year. I think I can do it.
Okay, boss. Thanks for having me.
Welcome to the Western Montana Fair Professional Bull Riding Events. I want to especially thank Bitterroot Motors and Eric Ogren. And I may not get the chance to tell everybody here on Veterans Appreciation Night that my right-hand man, Glenn Millhouse's boy, is here visiting him, and he's home on leave. Kyle Millhouse, I want you to give him a hand, and Glenn a hand. They are real troopers. And Eric Ogren, I have for you the real winning buckle, the bullfighting sponsorship buckle, and you took it from a minor event to a major 2-day event. And my wife got to watch Ben Jones dance tonight, so it's going to be a fun night for me.
Well,
thanks everybody for coming out. Rob, thank you.
Well, all I can say, boss, is Ben Jones isn't done yet. We're going to see a little more dancing from him. How about a round of applause for our general manager, Mr. Steve Earle, and Mr. Bitterroot Ford, Eric Ogren. Well, if we almost eased Mr. Eric out the backside of the trailer tonight, one more round of applause applause for Mr. Jack and Helen Eden, 84 years young, up there handling that team of mules. So as Mr. Jack eases on out of the arena tonight, we've got an 88-point score. Court McCoy, that's in the lead. 85 and a half, Ben Jones. 83 and a half for Skeeter Kingsolver, and an 85 also for Chance Roberts. Those are the top 4 places at the moment. As we get ready to go to section number 4. Missoula, you ready to ride some more bulls? Let's get ready to go with Stephen Duncan. Dalen Duncan. Chute number 3, that's where the action's getting ready to come from. The noon chute. Dalen, unfortunately, a no score on his first one. Big, good-looking brindle bull. Robinson Rodeo Company one more time. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to also remember that we've got 3 performances of professional rodeo starting here tomorrow night. Some of the best cowboys and cowgirls from across the United States will be here performing in all 7 traditional rodeo events. We're going to have a big time. Also, don't forget the after party tonight. We're going down there, Shane Klaus at the Beer Garden. Strider Leverton, Vernal, Utah, Smokey is the bull.
I don't think that bull's cooperating.
You don't think he's cooperating? What gave you that idea?
It's taking too long.
Taking too long?
Hey, you know, I fixed my hiney after I cracked it with the whip.
Yes?
I fixed it. I put duct tape on it.
What tape?
Duct tape.
Duct tape.
You couldn't tell?
No.
When I walk around, it goes quack, 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 quack.
Watch! Well, unfortunately, it's not going to work for Strider tonight.
It's awful quiet. I think we should give that last bull rider a round of applause.
You think so? Let's help him a little bit.
Thank you. We ain't tired yet, are we? What are you looking at with them binoculars? Yeah, you. She was looking at me, Rob. Now
She was looking at you?
I think so.
All right. We're getting ready to go now. To right back here, Jerry's Queen. Miss Jerry, our PR lady, here is your bull. The cowboy, well, Missoula, Montana, this is yours, Jory Marcus. Now, Jory's had a little trouble tonight. Missoula, I told you earlier, the louder you get, the more fun you have, the better he's going to try for you. I know he wants to be 90. Ryan's going to turn it up. You've got to help him make it loud around here. Missoula, get ready. He's sliding up. When the gate bangs open, you help him a lot. Right now. That's what we wanted. That's what Jory wanted, Missoula. He can hear you now. I'm liking the scores. How about 87 and a half points? Go, Cowboy, go. Go, Cowboy, go, Cowboy, go. Chessie, Utah. Airliner, 757. Dallin Duncan. Chute number 7, Diamond Gems. Well, unfortunately, it's not going to work for a good young cowboy tonight. Missoula, you know what you can do. Thank you very much. Unfortunately, that's all he's going to get to go home to Utah with. One more time, we want to thank our good friends, Bitterroot Motors, Missoula Bone and Joint Sports Medicine Team. We appreciate them for being here. The Missoulian Nicholson Rock, Montana Silversmith, the Prime family, all right. Look at my Bitterroot Motors towing service right there as we ease him on out of the arena. Okay. Let's go now to Boulder, Montana. O'Reilly's Nightmare is the bull. Mr. Jim, this one's for you. I want to thank Jim O'Reilly for all his hard work around here. Tell you what, watch right now. Cody Workman, Boulder, Montana. Well, that bull's got a little different disposition than Mr. O'Reilly, but O'Reilly's Nightmare, well, he gets another victim tonight.
$1,300 lens.
Ladies and gentlemen, I tell you what, at the moment we've got Cord McCoy in the lead, Ben Jones with an 85 and a half,
Brand name.
85 points Chance Roberts, and then 83 and a half points Skeeter Kingsolver. That's the top 4 places at the moment. One more time, watch my Bitterroot Motors pick up man, ease them on out of the arena. Look at Tomas handle the rope out there for you one more time.
Bring him out here.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Man, this is going to get exciting.
Okay. Tomas, let us see a little something from it. Watch my friend Tomas. I tell you what, starting tomorrow night, you're going to be able to see him perform his whole act. Watch right here. The backwards flat loop into an ocean wave. Charo Extraordinaire, watch his horsemanship. The side pass, the flat loop. Come on, Missoula, he can hear you. Now watch him, back across the other way. Look at his horse. All the way around, everything going backwards. The pop-up into a wedding ring. Back to the flat loop. Now, spin your horse, keep the flat loop going. Round and round, Missoula, the louder you get, the faster he'll go. Come on. That little bit right there is just for you, Missoula. Come on back to the PRCA Rodeo, and you will see Tomas Garcia Lasso. One more time, Dusty. Go ahead. Dusty,
You're a show-off.
what are you doing, Dusty?
I'm going to one-up him.
You're going to one-up Mr. Garcia Lasso?
Yeah.
No, sir.
That's impressive, but what I'm going to do is more impressive.
New York City's not going to beat my Charo compadre.
Oh,
I'm
I
gonna tell
bet you it is. I found the best thing on QVC. I bought a Roman riding starter kit from QVC, right off the TV.
A Roman riding starter kit?
Yes, it was 3 easy payments of $13.95. It came in a box. I'm going to be a Roman rider. The guy on TV was riding 2 horses. He was running around, waving to the crowd. Everybody was having a good time. They loved it. I went, I'm going to do that. So I ordered it, and it came FedEx.
It came FedEx?
Yep, the first box came, I opened the box, all the plastic. I put the plastic in together. The next day, the box was a little bit bigger, and my starter horses came. And I'm so excited that I'm going to get my starting horses, and I'm going to be a Roman rider.
You're going to be a Roman rider. Well, first
yeah. So let me go. Oh, here they come now. All right. Woo! My starting horses.
Those are your starter horses?
Yeah, bring them out here. Yep.
Those aren't horses, though. Those are ponies.
They are not. Don't tell them that. They think they're horses.
They think they're horses?
They're starter horses, so I don't have that far to fall.
Okay, starter horses.
Okay, so all I know is the first thing I have to do is like the guy on TV, I have to get on them, correct?
Well, you know, as a Roman riding team, yes, you're going to have to get on them to ride them.
All right, let me try to get on them. Hold on to them.
Okay, you think you can get up there? No, you're on the wrong side to get on. You got to get on from the left-hand side.
I do?
Yes. Everybody knows you don't get on a horse from the right side. No, you, okay. Are you there?
I'm almost there.
Can you do it?
I'm trying.
Are you reaching? Wait, that doesn't look too good.
It's not working.
It's not working.
I think I'm just going to run and jump.
You're going to run and jump?
Yep. Okay, here we go.
Okay, let's see this. Run, hop, loosen up, be careful. Now.
Okay,
get on carefully.
Okay, I'm on. Yep,
you're on. Is that
okay. Wait, whoa. Hey, no, I wasn't on. Ow.
Dusty, hold on, be careful.
Oh, Rob.
Dusty. Dusty, that is not how you
Somebody help me. This is a big arena.
Dusty.
Hey, come on! Come rope my pony! Slow him down! Do something!
Dusty! To Roman ride, you're supposed to stand on your ponies.
I don't think I got the right end up right now.
I think you have the wrong end up. That's most evident.
Rope me, please, rope me. Okay, I'm almost there. They're going way too fast. Uh-oh.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
Wait, what happened?
Mommy, we have a problem.
What problem?
Somebody stole their heads.
No, you're on them backwards.
Oh, no. Is there anybody down here to help me? Okay.
Dusty, we've got to stand up on them.
Okay, all right, I'm Roman riding. Take my picture.
Not bad.
Woo-hoo. Yeah.
Okay,
I want that little kid's hat.
We're Roman riding, we're in the right direction, you need to stand up on that. Okay,
quit fooling around now.
You quit fooling around. Let's get serious about this. We're burning daylight.
You make it sound so easy.
Can you stand up on them, please?
I'll try.
That's what a true Roman rider would do.
Oh, good ponies, you only walk. Okay.
We've slowed it down.
No, I said walk.
Missoula, you think he can make it up there? Not bad.
I'm up here.
You're almost there. Now stand on.
What do you mean almost?
All the way up. Oh, yes. Come on, Missoula, let him hear you.
I'm getting pretty good, Rob.
You are getting pretty good, but now, the next part of Roman riding would be you would have to do a shoulder stand.
Oh, wait. You better hurry up with that camera because it might not last long. What did you say? A shoulder stand?
A shoulder stand. All true Roman riders do a shoulder stand.
Didn't you see how long it took me to get up here?
But we're up there now. I know that you can do it.
Okay, I'll try it.
Ease them on around there.
Hey, they're walking again. I'll try it.
Okay, let's see it.
Okay, oh no.
All right.
Okay, a shoulder stand.
The shoulder stand.
Okay, the guy on TV didn't do this.
It takes a lot of strength and stamina. I'll tell you what, I know that you can do it. Watch.
No, it's not gonna work.
It's not going to work. Why isn't it going to work?
No.
Wait. You're not doing
They
that.
cheer a little louder.
Come on, Missoula, let him hear you.
Okay.
Almost like the gymnasts at the Olympics right there.
We got a problem.
What problem is that?
My head is stuck.
Your horn is stuck.
Okay.
Your head is stuck. You're
Yeah,
okay.
I did it.
Missoula, how about
I did
it for Dusty?
I am going to be a Roman
A Roman riding fool is what you're going to be now.
What?
What?
What is that? That wasn't on fire when I came in here.
Well, you know that you've got to split the, you've got to be able to split the fire right over it.
So all I got to do is split the flames.
You've got to split the flames. That's what you've got to do.
Do I have to stand up?
You have to stand up. Of course you have to
got to be
stand
standing
up.
up. Okay.
Okay.
Here we go. Here we go. Okay.
It's going to...
Okay.
Are you there?
Whoa.
Dusty,
I think I need some help.
I think you need a lot of help.
Okay. Ow. Who put that there anyways?
You did?
Alright, let's try that again. I'm sorry.
All right.
Time out.
Can we do it?
I'm going to try.
You've got to talk nicely to them.
Get together, pony. Get
Missoula,
together.
do you think Dusty can do it?
Okay.
All right. You get behind him, you cheer him on. I tell you what, I know that I'm sure that he can do it for you.
Okay. Here we go.
All right, Missoula, get ready. He's going to go over the fire.
Ponies in the middle, flames on the end. Ta-da!
Whoa. That's not split the flames.
Yes, it is. They clapped.
No, Dusty.
What?
The ponies go on each side of the flames and your body is in the middle over the flames. That's how we split the flames.
How come nobody's laughing? You mean put him right there?
Right there. Missoula, do you think you can put it right there and get away with it?
Oh, sure. Get him on your side.
I knew they were going to want to see it.
Yeah. Get together. Okay.
All right. Missoula, make a little bit of noise. Let's help him as he starts that way. Dusty! Oh! Dusty, watch out!
I don't think I want to do that. That was hot.
It's going to get hot, all right.
Come here, pony. I think I'll just do my victory lap and leave.
A victory lap? No. You're not going to just do a victory lap and leave.
Well, why not?
Because we've got to go over the flame.
We got to go over the flames.
You have to go over the flames.
Don't you think I just went over the flames?
I don't think you went over them very well.
I think we ruined them during Great Falls. That's what I think. All right, we'll try it again.
All right, let's see. Missoula, do you think you can do it right this time? All right, you get loud, Dusty. You steer them in the right direction. Here we go over the top of the flames.
Woo! Yeah, I did it! Yeah! Woo! Yeah, now I'm done.
No. You're not done. Dusty, you did good. Missoula's cheered for you, but if you really want them to cheer, everyone knows that you have to have a grand finale.
I think that was hot, and that was the grand finale.
Oh, that wasn't the grand finale.
Oh, yes,
Everybody
it
knows
was.
you have to be able to jump a Roman team in order for it to be a grand finale.
In case you haven't seen, I already jumped that, Rob.
Oh, but you jumped it while you were sitting on their back. You have to be standing.
No, they saw me sit it. They saw me do it. They took my picture. They don't want to see me stand up. You see what happens when I stand up.
Missoula, don't you think he needs to be standing to jump them?
No.
Dusty, they want to see you standing in order to jump them.
I'll try it one time, but I'm going to turn my microphone off because if this don't work, lady, you do not want to know what I'm going to say.
All right, let's see it. Ryan, get us a little bit of music, maybe. We'll pick up the tempo right here. Missoula, do you think you can do it? I'm going to need your support right here. He's just about ready to go. Look at him talking to us. It's a good thing he shut his microphones off. Missoula, Montana, as he comes down in front of the green grandstand, I want you to get behind him. Ladies and gentlemen, a third-generation rodeo entertainer, the first time, west of the Mississippi. How about it for Mr. Dusty Barrett, Saratoga Springs, New York. All right, well, as Dusty rolls on out, I'll tell you what, we're down to the top guys right here. Are you ready for the finals of the Bitterroot Ford PBR? All right. Boulder, Montana. We're going to Tonganoxie, Kansas. Spare change is the bull. This is Timothy Vaughn. Phillips Senior shoots where the action's coming from. Watch the young man from Kansas. I want to need your help. We're down to the best 5 guys. We're getting ready to roll. Somebody is going to be the winner of the Bitterroot Ford Motor Bull Riding. Look at him. Oh! I'll tell you what, he got a little bit out of proportion right there, but I don't believe he reached and touched the animal with a free arm. Let's see what the judges say. I got a thumbs up. I like it there. How about 82 points? 82. All right. Let's go to Kyle Lozier. Tomas, look at him right there. Bitterroot Ford pickup man, easing him on out. J2 Brown, Mr. Bobby Marriott, easing it on. He's going to guide him on out of here. One more time, we want to thank the Ogren family for their partnership here this year. Bitterroot Ford, we appreciate your great support. 3 more performances of PRCA Rodeo at the Western Montana Fair starting tomorrow night, 7 o'clock. Come on out and join us. Some of the top cowboys and cowgirls from across the United States, they'll be here Thursday, Friday, and Saturday night. Chicks and chaps tomorrow afternoon. Let's go to 150 Mile House, BC. Kyle Lozier, Western Justice. The van shoot, that's where the action's going to come from. See the cowboy in the black hat on the back side? Well, he's pulling the rope to the tightness he wants. Missoula, you're going to need to start having a little bit more fun. We got to get loud. We're down to the top 5 guys. Let's see what happens here. Somebody's going to be the champion. Well, as my bullfighters slide in and take their attention away one more time, how about a round of applause for Dusty Duba and Joe Butler? We're just about ready to roll right here. We're going to the young man that decided to take a re-ride. Roll the dice? Well, he had a score. He's enjoying Missoula. He knows that there's a lot of money to be won here. Realized that the score with the re-ride wasn't going to be enough. He said, you know what? Bring me another one. Well, this is one of the best. Sugar Ray. Josh Burks is the cowboy. I need you to get behind him right here. Chute number 4. Senex Mountain West chute. That's where the action's going to come from. Sugar Ray, this is a superstar. This will be like a heavyweight prize fight. Help him, Missoula. Well, unfortunately, it doesn't work for the young man from Alberta. Give him a round of applause for trying. He threw the points away and tried just for you. Yep. All right. That means we're down to the final 4 guys. 88 points, Court McCoy. Ben Jones, 85.5 points. Chance Roberts with an 85, and Skeeter Kingsolver with an 83.5. Missoula, Montana, we're getting down to the big bucks. Are you ready? All right. We're going to start it off with a man you wouldn't think was much of a bull rider. I'm going to tell you what, this young man has been on fire. From Jewett, Illinois. Sports medicine is the bull. Missoula Bone and Joint is where he makes his home. Sports medicine. We're all about it. We appreciate it one more time. Jewett, Idaho. Jewett, Illinois. Chance Roberts. Robinson Bucking Bull. Trying to get that rope set just right. I tell you what, it's a game of inches. You set that rope too far forward, you go over the front end. Too far back, you get back where all the power is. They're going to make a short night of it. Missoula, 4 guys left. I need you to get your hands together. We need some fun. We need to get loud. Dusty, are you ready? All right. Watch the young man from east of the Mississippi. This is one of yours, Dusty. He's got him. He's got him. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on. Go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. I think my judges are going to like it. We're looking right here. Sterling Lamb, Scott Brennan. They've seen lots of great rides. 85 points for Chance. That's going to make it 170 on 2.
I'm okay now.
You're okay now. What happened?
That bull almost ran me over.
Almost ran you over.
You weren't watching?
Where are you? What are you
I'm over here.
You can't be up there. You didn't buy a ticket.
He threw dirt at me too. I had dirt on my makeup. You know.
Did you ruin your makeup?
I think it did.
Have you got a good seat? Right
I
there
got
in
a
the
real
front
good seat.
row?
Come here. Come here.
All right. We watched him dance earlier. I tell you what, he's coming in with 85.5 points. We've got 2.5 points separating the next 2 men. Australia, New South Wales, Missoula. This man was 85.5 on the first one. We're getting ready for the Aussie, Mr. Ben Jones. He's got it. He's got it.
Back together, that jet. Look, warm that thing up, boy. Warm that thing up.
Missoula, Montana, I like it all How about 87 points? Unofficially, I have him in the lead at 172 and a half. All right. Well, pressure. That's what it's all about. We're going to put a little pressure on this next man, but let me tell you what. He's a $500,000 career earner right here. He's been on the Amazing Race all over the world trying to win the big dollars. They came close. It's time to finish the job right here in Missoula, Montana tonight. 88 points on the first one. We've got to be at least 84 and a half points on this bull to tie 85 points to win the event all by himself. We cheered Ben Jones, but I know you're ready to cheer this man. Tupelo, Oklahoma is where he calls home. Ladies and gentlemen, Missoula, I want you to get ready. This is Cord McCoy. Cord trying to get everything standing just right. Almost ready to roll right here. When the gate bangs open, you want to see it be 85 and win the event, you're going to have to cheer. You're going to have to help the man from Oklahoma. Ryan, it's yours. All right, well, I tell you what, that bull went out there a little ways, but in the bull riding event, you are not required to spur the animal. So let's see what the judges say. You can see him pulling that right foot, throwing it a little bit. Let's see if they give him a little bit extra for the money chops. How about 84 points? He's going to come up a half a point shy, unofficially. Ladies and gentlemen, from New South Wales, our dancer, how about a round of applause for Mr. Ben Jones, your champion. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Ogren family, Mr. Steve Earle, the boss man here at the Western Montana Fair, the Sankey Rodeo Company, I'm Rob Smith. I want to thank you all so much for being here tonight. Ben Jones, thank you. 3 more rodeo performances. Come on back and join us. Bitterroot Ford, we thank you so much for your partnership. Missoula, on down to the beer garden. We're going to have a little bit of fun. See you there. Have a great night. Remember who you are and what you stand for.